Georgie did what Georgie does. And what he does better than anyone is let pucks into the net. It was a really bad performance from him. And the Avs, like, bad performances happen, and I didn't think anything of it until, like, outside of a, like, oh, that's a bummer that he had a crappy game, until after the game, there was Bednar saying it felt like any time we made a mistake, the puck was in the back of the net. And for game one, for your coach to come out like that, and then Mikko said, it feels like anytime I close my eyes a little bit, that there's still pucks going into the net. It feels like this team has lost confidence in the goalie. And I just worry now with kind of, you know, we don't have Sakic as the GM anymore. It feels like this is where Sakic would have just been aggressive and been like, I don't care. We're good. And it's clear all these guys don't believe in our goalie. We need to go get somebody. And I'm not sure that that's going to happen quick enough, because this feels like it could be a locker room problem where everyone's like, well, yeah, I mean, everyone makes mistakes, but this guy makes 8 of them a game. It's pretty tough to overcome.
Yeah, I think in a hockey locker room, to hear those things coming out of it is particularly telling, because these guys are notorious for saying absolutely nothing and just being team first, positive this, positive that. Like, to hear that come out of the locker room is a little concerning, considering we're one game into the season. But we're also not a one game sample size into this from old Georgie. Like, we've got seasons of watching this be relatively bad. So I don't think that I hope that you're wrong. But honestly, like, I don't know enough. I know we're in, like, cap hell because we have so many players hurt that are so expensive. So it's hard. But I don't know.
It just feels like at this point, I'm not sure it can be salvaged for him here.
No.
Like, it's one of those situations where you're just like, hey, man, the fan base hates this guy. Everyone in the locker room hates this guy. And whether it's all his fault or whether he's as bad as he looks, like, it's not going to get better with that kind of energy.